So it is the day after Christmas and we're right back at it. So this Ferris, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it has some issues with it. It doesn't look very nice, but that's not the biggest thing. I mean, it just needs some stuff. I mean, when you go to throttle it down too far, it shuts off. When you throttle it too high up, it shuts off. So I don't know what's going on with that. The oil was clean, the gasoline was clean. It didn't look like there was any gasoline or water in with the oil. The oil looked nice and thick. Spindles are strong, they didn't bend at all. You know, I just think it was kind of mistreated a little bit, and now I'm gonna bring it back to life. So we're gonna take it down to Facet, get it cleaned up, lube, filter, all that good stuff. I'm gonna have either Ben or Scott go through it all, and then just, you know, be honest with me, say, hey, should I just sell it and keep the Velke and the bagger and just try and sell the unit for, you know, a couple $100 more than I paid for it. I paid $500 for this thing, and I feel like I stole it. I mean, the guy wanted $1,200 for it, and it took some negotiations, but we'll see. So, bought a new tool. Sorry, guys. Bought a new toolbox. I just bought a whole new set of power tools. I got a circular saw, drill, flashlight, sawzall. So today we're gonna organize the shop. Get that Ferris out there. This needs to be serviced as well. I gotta drain the oil in this. That needs to be serviced. So the bigger commercial stuff I don't usually touch, but like the blowers, the trimmers, this 36, that push mower, push blower, all that stuff I can take care of. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get everything squared away. I'm ready to go. So, and what I did was I put my big trailer first, or I should say last. So there's some wooden stuff on it, but it should be good to get this Ferris out of here. Facet closes in an hour, so I have plenty of time. But this is where I'm going to store the leaf box. I'm going to rig something up so that the snow doesn't hit so hard, but I might just move this wood up to the front for now and just hike the Ferris on top of it. I also need to clean this out. This is an entire season's worth of just throwing stuff in here, and there's Gatorade bottles and rags and leaves and just a bunch of stuff. Just, it's all stuff that, you know, I don't really need to do right now, but I'm just trying to keep myself busy day to day. So it's Saturday. Hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. So just trying to give you guys some videos, and if there's anything you guys want me to do a video on, just let me know. Okay? So it's the day before our first storm. Yesterday it was literally 60 degrees out, and now it's like freezing. It's like 20. So how do I put this? I procrastinated, so I need to get sand, salt, the second battery put into my green truck, which is at the mechanic right now. Hopefully he gets it done today. Over here on this truck, this plug on the right side that works for the pump, if I can get to it. This plug right here is bad, so I just gotta snip it, re-splice it, tape it up, because this just has seen better days. You know, you can only pack so much dielectric grease into it before the connections run a little shaky. So both plows are all set and have been serviced, but I just need to get the truck squared away. So I want to put the shovels together now, get the sand and salt, get those taken care of, get them warmed up, put the weight that I need in the back. We're only supposed to get about 3 inches, but some places are saying we could get upwards of 6, so we'll have to see. But so this is gonna be the first storm. I'm gonna try and take as many videos as possible, but I have a lot of new accounts, so you're probably only gonna see a few of them if I get caught up. Snow's supposed to start at midnight and stop around 6 a.m., which is gonna be rough because once 6 a.m. hits, there's a lot of people out. A lot of people don't know how to drive or are very nervous about driving in this kind of weather. Even though they dealt with it their entire lives, they're still very uncomfortable with it, which is fine. I'd rather people be safe than, you know, drive a little faster. But when you've been up for, you know, a long amount of time trying to get this stuff done, trying to make money, but really overall, if you're starting to plow, this is your first year plowing, safety is number one. Get insurance, watch out for children, watch out for bus stops, animals, you know. Everything is precious, including life, so make sure that you aren't just going out there and plowing these huge places and you've never done it before in your life. You know, maybe plow for someone, or if you have a relative that plows, learn from them. You know, I've been plowing for about 5 years now, so I have it pretty well established, I'd hope so. So, you know, we can do bobcats, loaders, plows, so I'm sure you'll see plenty of it. So, getting ready for the first, I guess the first storm of the year. So, finally it's snowing, so we'll see how it goes, guys. Keep you posted. This is where I get all my plow stuff from. Hole in the wall, but great prices, great service. Can't argue that, right? We're getting a plug put in for one of the new trucks, so I'm just grabbing it now so I can splice it and replace it today. So we have 2 trucks running. Okay, so this tube sand comes in 60-pound bags. It's not used for like traction or anything like that. It's used strictly for weight. We use this to weigh down both pickup trucks because it's cleaner and easier to manage. So about 600 pounds per truck. 60 pounds per bag. 10 bags. So it is 4 o'clock and the storm is supposed to start at midnight. So I have to rewire this headlight and take this old plow plug out and run it to the battery. This is the new one. $50 used from that shop that I showed you earlier. So it's fully tested and guaranteed, but I gotta take this light off. I'm gonna have to take this daytime running light off as well. Try and get myself in there. So I'll keep you guys posted on it. We'll see how it goes. I've never done this before, so. Out. This one actually looks nicer than the one I just bought. So I'm gonna keep it just in case I need to parts off of it. So what we had to do is take obviously the negative off of here, right down here, and I have a lot of wires. Like this right here is for the dump body. A lot of this stuff is all plowing, and we have to take the other piece off of here, the positive side obviously. So that was easy enough. Let's put the new one on. Okay, so everything is plugged back in except for obviously the headlights, the front grille, and that little plastic cover. So everything looks to be in order. I'm not going to put all this back yet until I know that it's going to work. So we'll have to try it. We'll have to see. Doesn't this look weird like this though? Looks like the Batmobile or something. Okay, let's see. Zach, Ferris Landscaping. It is past 9 o'clock. The solenoid in the silver truck went, so we had to jump it and limp it back to the to my mechanic. So that's getting fixed right now. So this plow's all set. So we're gonna have 1 truck tonight.
Do you want it down more? Just
no, that's got drop the plow. Let's go home for the night.
Drop it.
So I probably won't even use this video because it's pitch black, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it didn't go as well as I thought. Be safe, guys. More snow coming. So we were supposed to get like 6 inches of snow. We ended up getting like ½ an inch. So I'm only doing my commercial stuff because there's like no snow. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it only goes that deep on my finger. So it's about 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch. So truck's holding up well, everything's going well. This is one of our smaller dentist offices that we do. So all I have left to do now is just shovel the front walk and then we're good to go. So I've been working for a while now. It's been going pretty well. This truck's, like I said, holding up really well. It's just you can't really scrape too much because there's just not a lot. So just keep on keeping on. I got the chiropractic office still left to do. What else? A tutoring center and a few others, so we'll keep you posted, guys. Another lot cleared. All I gotta do is shovel it. So last winter it was so bad that I ended up putting the plow in between these columns and back dragging it because there was always so much snow. So they're clear a lot. Results chiropractic. So I started when it was dark and now it's light again. So What I do is I just push it all off the edge, and then I just push it with the plow. So this is just the front of this. Got a couple more to do, but no rush. And then this just leads all the way up back, around the corner for parking. So there's some more. I'll keep you updated. When it's less slow, we'll actually set the camera up, and when it's not raining, and we'll actually get you some live action plowing. But for now, we have to just show you some cleared lots. So we'll get it done, guys. Stay safe. So this is another property we do, another dentist office. So this one's clean as well. I did this one earlier, but I actually forgot to shovel it because it was just madness. So this is just sleet right now. It's gonna turn into rain. So I'm only doing my commercials today because the residentials are just gonna get washed out into this. So if you don't live in a place that has snow, you can't really understand it. But I'm kind of addicted to it. So it's hard work, but it's really good money. So we'll see. So we're doing my cousin's house, and that is Charlotte right there. The solenoid was bad, so she's got to get a solenoid put in it. We're just taking care of his property real quick to say thanks. So that's the other truck over there looking beautiful. Plow's on it. We had to use a thick copper wire to jump between the solenoid to bypass it so that we could move the plow up and down. So we moved it up and got it situated over there. So we'll just cut the bolts up because they're inside the wheel well and they're rotted. We'll go from there. This is plowing, super glamorous. This is it. Yeah, it's barely raining. How we doing, guys? So it's day 2. It's 8 in the morning. Left around 4 o'clock to go rescrape the commercial properties and a few of the residentials that I needed to take care of. So I literally just got back. So 2 things happened. One, the truck overheated. So when that happens, what you need to do is stop the truck, put your heat on full blast to draw heat away from the engine, pop the hood, and just leave it there. Keep it running. I just saw the dial, and it was, my truck runs just under 210, and this was at it was overheating pretty bad. So the only thing is with this, it's because the air can't get into it properly through this because the plow's blocking it. So watch out for overheating. And then just a few tips: bring water, bring toilet paper. I never need to use toilet paper, but some people are savages. So and it's hard work. This stuff was packed down with ice, that's why it took so long, but the money's great. So that is the first storm. The first storm is kind of, you know, it's the shittiest one because you know, you have all these new properties and stuff like that. You have all this stuff that you don't really know what to do because you've never done it before, and like you're trying to like schedule your route and get other people to do stuff. So the first one is always the worst because you have to pick everything up and mesh your old plowing with your new plowing. So just, you know, take your time. If you want to gain experience in plowing, you should go to a bigger company. They'll probably start you off shoveling, bobcat, and then you move up to actually plowing, sanding. We need to get a sander desperately. I've been doing the sanding and salting by hand, which is not cost effective. So I might look at like a tailgate sander or something small to put on the silver truck, because that one's probably just going to be the backup. So I need to get a solenoid today and take care of some few other stuff, and then I can go to bed. So I started yesterday morning at about 4 o'clock, didn't get home till about 8, and then I went back out again at like 4 a.m. to now 8 o'clock. So it's hard work, but hopefully that helped. You got to see a few of our properties, you know, so just take your time and just have confidence in yourself, because you're building a business, you're doing it on your own. You know, most people are too afraid to even, you know, start anything, let alone, you know, follow it through and put your heart and soul into it. So you guys should be proud of yourselves, and if you're trying to start a company or something like that, just get out there and, you know, get going, you know, make everyone jealous, make everyone proud. So that's the first storm of the year, so I'll go from there. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you. Be safe.